Nokia has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot through the gap.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are none for 9. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Gill comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Gill takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Absolutely nailed it.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. No!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Nice way to get off the mark.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 35. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
Oh, well balled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah.
Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
And with that, they're off the mark.
6 runs added there. India are 3 for 41.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowling.
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
3 added in that over. India are 4 for 56. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Ngidi has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes,
Not a
my
great
goal.
delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep.
Out. That's a special catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them
Yep.
and then push on.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Wait on.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
9 runs added there. India are 5 for 71. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Oh. Oh, yes. Nice bowling.
Well, you shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing?
Yep. Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep, yep.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper. Yep, yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Over. India are 5 for 86.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep. Yes, keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Yep.
it makes it very easy to score.
No, no, no.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep, yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 94.
Wait. Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Patel is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep. Yep.
Massive chance.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Drives and misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 3 off it. India are 6 for 97.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Yep.
Huge edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Loud shout.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Finds the edge. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Massive edge. Chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
5 runs added there. India are 7 for 109.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Solid defence, very compact.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Caught. Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Jansen getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Maharaj with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes,
I'd
nice
say it was the
bowling.
right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Jansen from the north end.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Thrust the pad at it.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Oh, yes, nice ball.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Markram, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Just threw the shot too early. Markham with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Oh, well bowled.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slow ball.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Digs it out well. Nice shot, runs possible.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Great shot. At least one on offer. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings. De Kock gets off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. That's the over. South Africa are none for three. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Good throw from the deep, on target. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Big edge.
Markram shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait there.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Good return back from the deep. The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. South Africa are 1 for 19.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Waiting. Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Just the 1 run off the over. South Africa are 2 for 33. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edge. What a ball.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Just threw the shot too early.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A couple on offer here. Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for... four.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Great bowling, really hitting their straps. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait. Yep.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Some adjustments to the field. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yep.
2 full, got what it deserved.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 6 off it. South Africa are 2 for 61. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Catch it.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Stewart gone for not many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Ferreira ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Ferreira gets off the mark.
Misses. How did that not hit?
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. 4 off it. South Africa are 4 for 65.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Loud shout.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. South Africa are 4 for 71.
Yes.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are 4 for 79. Patel from the south end.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper's ball.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
Keeper, keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oi.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
8 runs added there. South Africa are 5 for 87.
A few moves made in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa are 5 for 95.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait. Yes.
8 runs added in that over. South Africa are 5 for 103.
Yep.
Edged it. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Keeper.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yes.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah, yep.
End of the over. 5 off it. South Africa are 5 for 124. Gill has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah, yep. Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.